And hello, welcome to my channel, Shine Star Collections, and today I am doing a K-pop bingo. So I decided to do this because I was inspired by another channel here on YouTube. I'll put their channel name up here. I watch their channel kind of frequently, and the best part of their channel is the anti-hauls. It's just so much fun. And so I wanted to do my own K-pop bingo board because I have some predictions and some hopes, and some of them I hope don't come true. I Some of these things I'm interested in, others I'm not, meaning I don't have a personal interest in some of these groups, and others I do, but I kind of wanted to make it more well-rounded and not just focusing on my favorites, but I do have some thoughts from all of my favorites. So that's just how I am. But anyway, and I also wanted to record something because it's been a while. I do have a haul that I need to edit, and that should be up soon. I was just waiting to see if I was going to get my Neokyo haul, but it's probably not going to be here, or most likely will not be here, since it is Lunar New Year, and so they probably won't be in a rush to send out my package. So we're going to put this up and put the haul up, and then we'll try to see what happens with Neokyo later on. But anyway, let's go ahead and do this K-pop bingo haul. So I am sitting here watching it and doing a voiceover, and try to see if I can keep my comments down as much as possible, because I only have like maybe 40 seconds to a minute, so that's to keep the video short too, but I've already done a long intro, so let's just get to it, okay? Alright, so the first thing we have up is a Victon comeback. So of course I had to put Victon up here, and the reason why is because I love them. um, Now that they've left IST, thank goodness, I am hoping for all six. I do not think that Haechan will return because of the unfortunate issue he had. But I do at least see the six of them getting back together and doing a comeback. I'm not sure if they'll sign with a new company. I'm hoping that maybe they'll be able to find a decent company to put out their album. I know that two members, I believe Sungwoo, I know Sungwoo has signed with a new company, and I believe Byeonchan has signed with a new company. So hopefully they can sign with a company to take care of group activities only, because I don't think Hanze is signed with his former company anymore. So let's hope for Victon comeback in 2025. Next thing, Win-Win will leave Wavy. This is rough because I really want Win-Win to stay with Wavy, but I just believe that him doing his drama work and Wavy continuing as a five-piece means that he probably will not return. I'm not sure if he is going to do a formal announcement, or if he's just going to continue doing dramas and they don't do anything. So I wish him the best. I really do hope he comes back, but I don't have faith in SM, and I'm not really sure if Win-Win will want to deal with this anymore. Just the back and forth with SM. So hopefully I'm wrong though. ZB1 will stay together. Even though I don't listen to ZB1, I would love to see ZB1 stay together. They have such great chemistry, and I just believe that um, they're too successful to probably disband. And I hope that the companies will work something out where they'll be able to stick together, because I do believe that they should be a permanent group. So let's hope that to happen, because they've become a staple. And I did listen to the pre-release, so I'm only wishing good things for them going forward. So let's hope that they do stay together for this year and beyond. BTS 2026 Grammy nomination. Well, of course they should be nominated for the Grammys in 2026. Why not? They have to be. They're going to return, so why not have them get nominated once they come back with their full album? And then they're going to go on a world tour. And of course, in November, when Grammy noms come out, they'll go ahead and give BTS a nomination. And let's hope that they win it, because they've more than deserved to win a Grammy. So let's hope the Grammys get a clue and give them that trophy. Next, ONE will re-sign with RBW. Now you know I don't like this one. That's one with the sad face. But with Soho going into military in the next couple of months or less, I do see that RBW probably will resign with, or excuse me, ONE will resign with RBW at least for another 2 years. I just don't see them leaving RBW when they have two members about to go in military. It's going to be a minute for the baby line to go in military, but they're going to be with RBW at least another 2 years. Hopefully when the Hyun line gets out, hopefully that they will see that they could really do better with a better company. Okay, next one. New Scam K-pop Festival. Best clip I have for this is a dumpster. I wanted a dumpster fire but couldn't find one. But yeah, I definitely see a new scammy K-pop festival coming, because that's what happens. We had Waterbomb be canceled in LA. We had the camp or whatever it was canceled. And they always come up with something new to try to grab people's money. But best thing I could say is just don't fall for it. Keep your money. And don't worry about these K-pop festivals, because most likely they are a scam. So yeah, hold on to your dollars, especially now. Okay, next we have Even with this band. Yes, I don't think that Even will make it. And the only reason why is because of the situation with several members. Um, Keita is still under Rain's company. He's still under contract. And I think there's like 3 or 4 members. I will put it on the screen because I can't remember exactly what company they're with. Are with Wake One. And I believe there's a couple other members that are with another company. So this is going to be tough. But I really hope that they find some way to come to an agreement. But money and contracts are involved, so I don't know. It's going to take a miracle, I think, but I really do think that they will disband, unfortunately. But let's just look forward to the comeback in February. And next one is ATEEZ and Psychers collab. Okay, so this is a need. I just think that with um, all 10 members of Psychers together, and ATEEZ together, I think that KQ should go ahead and do a collab. ATEEZ right now is on tour in Europe, but They will be back in Korea for a encore concert. So I think there's time. Just take some time to record all 18 guys doing some kind of song. What I would do if I was KQ would be like a single, 3-song single where you have a title track, an MV, and you have, a little bit of promo for it too. And maybe do something with both of their shows, kind of like an interaction between both members, or excuse me, both groups. That's what I would do. So let's hope for that, because I would love to see all 18 guys interact. We know that they're very close with their hyuns, so I would love to see this happen, especially with Jung Hyun back in the mix. So um, us 18 roadie, let's hope for this. KQ likes money, so why not? Next on bingo board is 10 new boy groups will debut. Well, this is not a shock. And I'm using the boys here because, well, it's 11 members and it's a boy group, so, whatever. Anyway, so yes, I do think that K-pop will go ahead and debut at least 10 boy groups. Um, there probably will be more than that. But, they like to self-implode, so why not? I think there's at least 2 or 3 new project groups that are in the works at the moment from survival shows. So I know that there's many more to come, and don't be surprised if you see any of them debuting probably the next week or a month or so. Just get ready. And the next one is ATEEZ at the Met Gala. Now, this is a want also, but I just think, like, look at these visuals. Look at these 8 visuals. I mostly think it because of their connections, mostly Hongjun. His connections to brands. He just did another fashion show appearance today with a designer. I put them up on the screens. I'm not really sure how to say it. I don't want to mispronounce it. But these 8 visuals need to be somewhere. Now, is it a guarantee that all 8 will go to the Met Gala? No. But I would like to see some kind of ATEEZ representation. Most likely it will be Hanjun. Maybe it'll be Hanjun and San. Maybe it'll be Hanjun and Sungwon. Maybe it'll just be Hanjun by himself. Who knows? But I would love to see all 8, of course, because 8 makes one team. And since they have these different collabs going on, why not? So the fashion world can see all 8 of them. Next one. New Jeans will re-debut with a new name. I don't have really a personal interest in New Jeans, but I just wanted to comment because I have been kind of following the saga of New Jeans and Hybe and Adore and Minheejin. I do think the girls will re-debut. I'm not really sure if they will put out music per se, because Adore is trying to make sure that they're under their name and not any other. But Minheejin, I don't like her, but she's smart. So I think she'll figure out something to get them to do their own thing as they want to. I just wish them the best, because I hate to see them being involved with this craziness. They're too young for this and they deserve better. So I really hope that they are able to just make music like they want to. And courtrooms are not for young ladies that age. aespa and Kiss of Life on Lala. I mean, why not? I would love to see both of them be on Lala, because one or both of them, I should say, because, I mean, they're both enormously popular right now. And I think Lala could use a shot in the arm. 2 of K-pop's best girl groups. So I would love to see Kiss of Life because I really do think that they're amazing, and they should have a big stage because they just have so much charisma. They are so talented, and I would love to see them get the nod to be on Lala or any other big stage for that matter. Because I mean, hey, like I said, K-pop is still kind of thriving, and since girl groups seem to be driving the bus of popularity, I believe that one or both of these groups will represent K-pop at Lollapalooza this year. So let's see what happens. Since we haven't heard anything, we just heard about Coachella. Um, we'll probably hear about Lala soon. So let's hope that one or both of them will be on the lineup. Okay, next one is Taeyong or Kai will leave SM. I actually bet more on Taeyong to leave, only because he's his own guy, and I could totally see him pulling like an I Am or Taemin and leaving SM and doing his own solos with another company while he does NCT with SM. I don't really see Kai. I just put Kai in there because, well, I just want to see them lose more big performers. So, but I really do think it's going to be Taeyeon that leaves, and I believe he returns end of this year. So we'll see what happens when he gets back. I'm not sure about his contract status, but we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, next thing is very, very will be 5 members. This hurts. And the reason why this hurts is because I really adore Very Very, and I just don't know what's going to happen once Donhyun returns. Donhyun will be back, I believe, February the 27th. And after that, they have some time before Ho Young and Min Chan as they're next in line for military enlistment. So they hopefully might come back once Donhyun is back in the fold, but I just don't know. I don't know what Jellyfish is gonna do. I just don't have a lot of good feelings about it. And so let's hope I'm wrong though. I would love to see both guys come back. I would love to see OT7 very, very. But I don't know. Things have just been so sketchy with them lately, and Jellyfish is garbage. So let's hope that I'm wrong, though, because I really would love to see all 7 of them back in the fold once our leader returns. Next is 5 new girl groups this year. So I would love to see more girl groups like Kiss of Life debut, because I would love to have more girl groups that do mature concepts that are of age and not still in school. So I just believe that there's a lot of talent out there, I'm sure, and why not? I mean, K-pop is full of copycats, so it's not like, oh, well, we can't have more than one group like Kiss of Life. Of course we can. Um, and even though I don't really follow the girl groups like I do the boy groups, I do know enough to say that I would love to see more groups like Kiss of Life be out there. As I think it will interest me. I don't know, because I'm not a fan of like underage children being on stage when they should be in school. And, the mature concept looks great on Kiss of Life, and why not? Last one I have is La Seraphim full album. So I love La Seraphim. I am a casual stan of La Seraphim, but I would love to see them do a full album because they deserve it. And, K-pop needs a full La Seraphim album and not an album with songs under 3 minutes either. So please, Hybe, Source Music, whatever you're called today, please give these talented ladies a full album because they're great. I don't want to see repackages. I want to see a full album, at least 7 or 8 songs for the Seraphim because that's what they deserve. Okay, so that's it for my K-pop board, but I do have some things that I hope that will happen. So number one, Shono's solo album. That's a want and a need, and I do think it's going to happen because we need to hear his beautiful voice. But I do think that once Hyungwon returns and when they're done with Monster X activities with I.M before he enlists, then we will get probably another Shonu Hyunwon duo, but Shonu should also get a solo album. I do believe that Monsta X will tour before I Am Enlist. I'm just not sure if it is going to be a tour that we can see here in the States. I just don't know how that works as far as um, members or group members who are supposed to go to military soonish. I don't know if they're prohibited from leaving the country. I just don't know how that works. Just have to wait and see what happens. I do hope we will get to see them before I Am Enlist here because I would love to see them together as 6 before he enlists. The dream would be to see all 7, meaning Mon6 as a group and then Wonho as the opening act. Who knows? One can dream. BTS tour, several members will do solo tours and albums. I know that's going to happen. We all know it's going to happen. We don't have that long before the BTS boys return from military. We only have, like, I think Sugar will be the. I know Sugar is the last one. I'm not sure if he gets out late this year or what month. I'll find out and put it on the screen. But I am sure that there will be a tour and there will be solo tours and albums from all members. J-Hope is already kicking it off. He's going to have his own solo. He's already got a tour that he has booked and ready. So they will inundate us with BTS content all year. Don't you worry. The kingdom will return to the royalty concept. So I have a few thoughts on this. I'm not going to go into a huge rant, but what I will say is it's pretty disappointing about what happened to Juan. I really hope that he's doing all right. I'm sad that he left the group, but I believe with the decline in popularity and supposedly 2 of the members, I believe it's Arthur and Ivan, are on some kind of survival show in the Philippines, which, oh my God, I can't even believe that. But because so many people have been speculating about what's going to happen with Kingdom, I think GF kind of has to kind of make a move that will probably bring back some of their fans. I also don't think that they're going to try to replace Juan. I think they're going to move forward with a 6-member group unless they try to replace him once Dan enlists, because we don't have a date for Dan, but we know Dan is going to enlist at some point. So, yeah, I just so disappointing. But I do think they're going to return to the royalty concept. I kind of already said this, hoping for a new girl group similar to Kiss of Life, but hopefully with the AT style choreo. I would love to see a girl group be able to tackle like some of the things that ATEEZ does. Just be hard hitting group, um, just with dynamic performances and vocal, and just be and not worry about what people say, because for some reason uh, K-pop fans don't want to see their K-pop groups perform. They're okay with lip syncing. They're okay with them not doing, very intense choreo. They are performers. And I think a lot of them, I won't say all of them, but I think a lot of them do want to do some very involved performances. They work hard, and why not? Show everything you have and be a group that is known for performance, because that's what K-pop is about, is performance. So I would love to see a girl group with more um, of a performance-based concept, maybe a royalty concept. I don't know. And lastly, hoping for IST to go out of business. And I don't want anybody to get hurt, but I do want IST to close their doors. I have a couple other companies I'd like to add to that list, but we'll start with the IST because they're garbage, and how they treated Victon and the boys is horrible. And quite frankly, I just hope they close their doors for good and they're not able to operate. So, all right. So that will do it for our K-pop bingo. Please leave your comments below, some of the things you think will happen, or do you think that I'm way off base on some of my predictions and hopes? I would love to hear your thoughts, but please keep it respectful. This is all for fun. Please go check out the channel that I recommended, because their content is really entertaining, and their K-pop bingo was entertaining, especially if you're a girl group stan. You would love it. So, yeah, hope you enjoy this. Thanks so much for joining me here. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.